Hey, what's happening, fellas? Avery Looper here in the lab at M2C Racing. Check out what we're doing. You guys have been wanting me to do this, so we're gonna put the 56 can on the sledge. This is a jackhammer, but I'm looking at this thing and check this out. The jackhammer has got enough room for a 56 113. Look, it's got a little gap right there. You guys are of course going to want to put the 5690 on the sledge, and I didn't even think it would fit, but I was looking at it yesterday. It turns out it's going to. So obviously it will fit physically. Okay, we just got to make a special slide for it. So we're going to come along while I do this and make the slide. So first thing I did was I know the TV's going to look kind of funny on the video, but so the first thing I did is I went into SolidWorks, right? Okay, you can see I've been working on it a little bit, but I forgot to bring you guys along. So I'm going to kind of show you what I did. Okay, so I had to go through and do some messing around, get everything to work. So what I did is I'm going to come in here, I'm going to take the slide, and I'm going to take the motor mount, right? I'm going to put these guys together. So the way you do that in SolidWorks is we go over here and we just do some mates. Oh, you can see the whole screen. Anyway, we'll do some mates, and some of you SolidWorks guys are going to be like, "Oh, Avery, you don't even know how to do that." Well, I get by. Put it that way. Let's mate that. And that guy. Now we got those two mated, so that'll keep us in line that way, and then we'll mate this guy right there. We'll mate him up to this guy right there, and now we're all mated up. All right. So now this is how the slide interacts with the motor mount, right? So we want to put this guy about right here, and it turns out that all I got to do here is let's just get into this plane here, and we'll get perpendicular, and we'll do a little sketch on this guy. We don't want to add a component. We'll do a little sketch on this guy right here, right? So now all I really need to do is just go and draw a circle. So we're going to try to find the circle of this guy right there. Now we're going to draw a 56 millimeter circle. And I'll fast forward some of this stuff. But as you can see, and I'll draw a little line right here. I'll draw a little center line right here and make it tangent. But as you can see, it looks like I had originally, we need to get that line horizontal. You see that little icon there? That's for horizontal. All right, bam. And it looks like when I went in here and did this, I already went through this one time and did it. It looks like we got clearance. So it's not going to be nearly as hard as I thought, because I was under the impression I was going to have to totally redesign the motor mount. And that's not the case, because a couple of thou clearance right there, that's enough, fellas. So you guys have been asking for it. I'm going to give it to you. We're going to get the 56 can onto the M2C jackhammer, as well as the 1499 chassis. And then we'll be able to get that big 5690 can in on a 1499. But on this one, I mean, we got clearance for a 56 113. There just ain't enough meat nowhere for the 56 118. I don't think, unless you go forward motor mount. Oh my goodness. Forward motor mount on the jackhammer. You could put a 56 118. That would be freaking insane. Oh. Or I'll make a slide for the front motor mount, and you guys can do 56 118 cans on the jackhammer. That would be freaking sick. I'm going to bring you guys along as we do this thing, and I'll check you out when I get to the next step.